Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to feature some of our Christmas decorations in a little holiday home tour. I just wanted to show you how we decorate for the holidays and what we do with our different ornaments and how we decorate our trees and overall how everything looks. I've been doing a series on this up until this point, so now I want to show you the finished look in all the different rooms. And right now we are in the dining room, and this here is a little bar cabinet, and we have a plate up here that's here all year round. But this little Christmas tree, I actually got this at Big Lots a couple years ago, and it used to sit on my vanity. And when I was unpacking the Christmas decorations, I kind of just set this here. But now I think I'm gonna leave it because I think it's cute and sparkly, and I don't know, I haven't decided, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. And this garland is actually lighted garland, except we are short one extension cord. So as soon as we get that, probably tomorrow, I'm actually going to be lighting this up as well. Moving on, we are now entering the living room, which is right next to our dining room. And this little penguin here is not a Christmas decoration. He is here all the time, and he's always holding our coasters and remotes and things like that. So he just always sits by a chair somewhere, but right now his home's been here for a while. And over here we have this really beautiful wire basket. It's kind of glitter encrusted, or it's actually beaded, and it has these really pretty ornaments inside. And there's some black, there's silver, there's gold, and there's also some garland that goes with it. And this arrangement was something that my mom had designed for us, and I just love it, and it's very us. And I love the sparkle, and I love the colors, and it's just one of my favorite pieces to set out front and center for Christmas. Okay, moving on, this is our couch, and this is our coffee table, and this arrangement is something that I have on here all the time, and my flowers are looking a little wonky right now, but I did this arrangement for using artificial flowers from Hobby Lobby, and I do need to spruce those up a little bit because they have seen better days being moved around while we're decorating. But over here, our couch is always lined with these pillows. This isn't something just for the holidays. These pillows I did buy at a holiday sale at Pier 1. They were half off. So these three are from Pier 1 here. And this one, I love it with all the beading. It's so pretty. And then here, these pillows I think are by Exhilaration from Target. And then these end pillows are from Walmart. So that's what our couch looks like all the time. But right now it's also very fitting because with the extra sparkle, it's very festive looking, I think. Okay, moving on. This is our step chest, and it's called that because you can actually convert this into a piece that looks like stairs. But we keep it square because we don't have a mantle, and I just like the way it looks square underneath our TV. So we have the garland draped across it, and we have a topiary tree, a 4-foot topiary on either side. So getting a bit closer, this is the deer that I purchased this year from Target. Absolutely love this decoration. This is the joy garland that I made out of using ornaments and burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I wove this through some lighted garland, and this garland here is from Walmart, I think, and it's a few years old. But this joy garland is new, and I did a little DIY video on that just a few days ago. If you would like to check that out, it is listed on my channel. These candles here are from Kohl's, as well as the Mercury candlesticks, and I really like those. I think they give it some added sparkle, clearly, with all the glitter. And these stockings are from Target, and this little gift wrap ornament was in the gift wrap section of Target a few years ago, and I had it on our tree before, but I just hung it there on a stocking. And this is the other stocking that we have hanging. We do also have stockings for our dogs, and we have stockings for some family once we have everyone over for Christmas, but these are the only ones we have hung right now. So more candles on this side. And over here, this is a close-up of the topiary. So we have some bulbs and more of this round garland from Walmart. And we also have some holly berries in different colors worked through it. Down here we have a little Santa. He's just kind of hanging out there. And moving over to this side, same thing, an identical tree decorated the same way. And then we have a red Santa hanging out on this side. So again, all in all, this is how it looks from the other side of the room. And I'm really happy with the way it turned out. From this angle, you see our two chairs, and we have them just grouped side by side with a table in between. And these pillows with the gold chevron pattern almost are from Target. I got them half off a few months ago. And this here, if you recognize it from my other video, was my $5 Goodwill challenge. So I ended up leaving that there. I thought it looked kind of cute and traditional, so that's there. And here is our main Christmas tree. And I love this one because it's multicolored. I love all the different bulbs we have on it. The tree itself is about 6 years old, maybe 5 or 6 years old. It was from Macy's, and it has really bright, lovely LED bulbs that we have never had to change. We have never had to replace. It's really held up well. This is my favorite tree in our house. And again, I just love all the colors. Without having colored lights, it's still that multicolored gorgeousness, you know, that is so pretty for the holidays. So down here is our tree skirt. This is from Bombay Company, and I love it for the beaded detailing that goes all the way around it. It's very old-fashioned looking. It's a pewter color. And here is our basket of scented pine cones, and I like to leave those next to the tree because I like the way they make the room smell. Okay, moving on, we're in our kitchen now, and this wreath is hanging on our basement door. And we purchased this wreath at Target a few years ago. It has kind of a twig base, and then it has these artificial leaves woven onto it with a few gold holly berries, and the gold is very soft and pretty, and I really like the way it looks. And we just have a matching wreath hanger for that. And then over here we have some shelves, and these are always decorated, but right now we've added some Christmas elements to them. And in the center we have a Santa Claus, and the penguin is actually a martini shaker. And you will probably recognize we have some of these little green chevron votive holders from the Dollar Tree. And the red Christmas bulbs that you see are attached to that gold chain that's hanging, and that is the Christmas bulb garland from the Dollar Tree. And I think it's something like 9 bulbs on one chain. And so I just kind of draped that through everything, and I added some holly berries. And then next to it we have another shelf, and it's decorated a little bit differently, but some of the elements are the same. We still have the bulb garland that I just was really happy I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I just think it looks great. And toward the right we have a Dollar Tree ornament, and then we also have one between the bird and the little Happy Holidays, the black bucket tin. I purchased that at Target in the dollar spot. We have one of the Dollar Tree owls. The deer head is actually from Walmart. They have those this year. It was $6.98, and my husband just built a little stand for it so it would stand up and give it some dimension and some height. And there's also a cross ornament up there, and there's one over there, but it kind of fell down a little bit. But the cross is actually another ornament from Dollar Tree. The little bird is from Michael's, that's always up there. And the white rose bouquet is from Target, and that's always up there as well. So that's what our shelves in the kitchen look like. Okay, and without giving you an entire bathroom tour, which I'm sure nobody really is interested in, I'll just show you our sink. We do have a little Christmas tree here, and it is lighted, and I just think it looks really pretty where it is. And over there we have our guest towel, our disposable guest towel holder. And I have replaced our Thanksgiving towels with our Christmas Santa towels, and that is actually sitting on a silver tray from the Dollar Tree, and next to it is just a woodwick candle. And so that's what it looks like when you enter our guest bathroom. And I really like the tree. It was so old, and it was really something that I nearly donated to Goodwill. It has this little burlap base, and it just, before I added some holly berries to it and some extra ornaments, it had just definitely seen better days. And I thought, you know what, let me just see what I can do with it. The ornaments, again, they are the Dollar Tree garland. So there's 9 on one of these gold chains. So you get quite a few, and I think it's a good deal for $1. But honestly, I was so near to donate this tree or just throw it away entirely. And then when I started to work with it a little bit, I thought, you know what, it's actually kind of pretty. So I'm glad I kept it. Tried to repurpose it, give it a new life. And so this is how it turned out, and I'm really pleased. Now I'm standing in front of our hall closet. This is the closet we keep our coats in. It's right next to our front door. And this wreath we purchased this year from Target. And I bought this right before Thanksgiving. It was something like $19.99, and I thought it was just beautiful. I really like how rustic and old-fashioned it looks. I love the pine cones on it and all the detail. However, I did have to go through their entire stack of these wreaths just to make sure I was getting the best one, because some of them were losing their pine cones and their little acorns and things like that. And that's definitely something I can fix once I'm home. But if I bought one that was missing some of the decorations on it, I would have been disappointed. So I really searched through the whole stack to make sure I was getting the best one. And I think it's so pretty, and I'm really pleased with it. This wreath holder I absolutely adore. I purchased this the other day from Walmart. It was only $9.98, I think, and it kind of has a chrome finish, and it has this, again, such an awesome rustic looking deer head. I'm really into deer decorations this year, as you can tell, and I thought this was just a nice added touch. We actually had another wreath holder that we were going to spray paint and kind of repurpose for this wreath exactly to hang this one. But when I saw this, I thought, well, you know what, once we buy another can of spray paint and, you know, go through the whole thing, the effort of doing it, we might as well have just bought this one, and it has this awesome deer embellishment. So I'm really happy with it, and I really like the way it looks. And this decoration here we have all the time, but again, this wreath, loving it. Okay, I am sorry everyone, this video is running way too long, so I'm going to stop this here, and I am going to post part 2 immediately afterwards.